And a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And nicely over the top. Can he finish? Oh, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Decent position. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Decent pass. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Taken short. It's a neat move. On to Palmer. Great defending. Good weight on that pass. Now the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Diogo Dalot. Mbeumo. Well, showing good vision.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
This is looking good. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chelsea regaining possession here. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Given away by Manchester United. Electronic board showing one additional minute. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Can he put them ahead? Great movement. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Cole Palmer. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, good-looking pass. He's in behind. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Distributing it well. And he put it away. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back in action. It's up to United now to be inventive. Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's
Here's
game.
Luke Shaw. It's a fine United move in the making. Mbeumo. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Dela. Well read to ease the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Well, they have the ball once more. 15 minutes left for play. Enzo Fernandez. There to take it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Brilliant piece of skill. But stacked defending when it mattered. Opportunity here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of... Lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Reece James. On to Dela. Pedro. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.